Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bunker Boys podcast. I'm Evie.
Kyle.
And I'm Alex. And we're three idiots.
We're three idiots that decided to start a podcast.
Boys,
It's Christmas
boys.
time.
Christmas time. We had a little
Finally
Christmas chat last week.
Did we? I don't remember.
I honestly,
He's just every day is a new day. It's like a Groundhog's Day for
This
him.
is my favorite time of year, man.
Do you watch
Oh, yeah.
Scrooged?
Mm-mm.
Oh, have you watched Scrooged?
Is that the...
Bill Murray?
No. Yeah.
Oh, you should watch that one. It's good.
Too old.
I haven't watched that one either. But going back on your point about like you don't remember what we talked about last week, Leanne asked me, she's like, "Oh, I'm at that part where like this happened." I'm like, I don't even remember we talked about
Don't
that.
We
remember.
talked about that?
We probably should start like having a little... Like just write down like the key points that we talked about just
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
remember not to bring those up again.
I
But
figure next year we'll start making real notes.
All right, cool.
we'll start making real moves.
Yeah, that cracks
Yeah.
me up because as soon as we leave from here, I'm like, I have no idea what we just talked about.
I
for
might
an
think
hour
about
and
it
a
for
half.
a little bit, but then by the time I get home and turn on Overwatch, I don't remember a single thing.
You're just raging at Bastion as he melts you.
You're just raging in general.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Still playing
angrier.
it?
Oh yeah.
I
Dude,
thought
this
you
was
had
like,
dropped off.
he got reinvigorated because they dropped number 2, quote unquote.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely different, but
Yeah.
it's.
But that's all you needed. You just need that little nugget to get you like
For the
full
little-
board.
I told you they
Overwatch.
could have changed the font at the
Overwatch.
bottom.
Yeah.
That would be it, and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not just mad at Overwatch. I'm just mad in general.
That's true.
Lately, I don't know
And
why.
this is your favorite.
It's my favorite
time of
holiday.
It's
year.
your favorite time. You should be the happiest. I think
just
Alex
see-
and I are happier than you
I'm
are.
just
Yeah, for
tilted.
real.
I'm just tilted about anything.
Yeah.
I was mad for you on the way here. Did you see that lady cut him off?
Oh, that was right.
Oh, no, I
right.
didn't see that.
I was
that
like,
was
what is
ridiculous.
this?
I was like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She
the one
just
that
went. She didn't even look.
I thought you let him. I was like, God.
No.
damn,
No, she was about to hit me.
Nope.
I was like, whoa.
Kyle had to stop.
Yeah.
I couldn't even believe it. She
Yeah.
did not even look.
She was like, well, this is my road. And I'm like,
Hey, screw all those people that just decide
that
to go through
intersection
the
is
lane.
terrible because they just pull.
my
Oh, it's
God,
so
it's horrible.
bad.
I hate those merging fucking like lights.
Mhm.
Like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Well, because a good 6 of those people just ran the red.
Oh, yeah.
because they were tired of
100%.
waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Drives me
every
nuts.
time I get to that light on the way here,
Mhm.
I always think I'm like, dude, this is where you see like who's the biggest assholes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, what
the
about-
community?
Oh, I had a
like,
guy
in the world.
flash
Hold
his
on.
gun at me.
You didn't really?
Same intersection. Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I
I was like,
believe it.
wow.
There's
I
a
believe it.
there's a,
I
Yeah,
believe
there's a
hot
Denny's
take.
right there.
Now, I bet you can imagine what he was driving.
There's a-
Big lifted truck.
yeah.
I was like, okay, you're gonna shoot me over saying,
There's a Denny's.
yeah.
You know what? That's
That's
a
true.
pretty good.
I don't go
indicator.
into Denny's, bro.
You haven't been to man. you
I
gotta get a
don't
grand
go.
slam.
If there's anything with a grand slam, I'm not.
Oh.
I don't go to baseball games. I don't
Mhm.
go to Denny's.
I didn't realize they were the same.
Yeah,
level.
same echelon of clientele.
Okay.
Before you were a little bit ahead of us
Yeah.
when we were on. Before you go into Maitland, what's that? You're on the highway, then you're not on the highway, then
yeah,
you're back
yeah.
on the highway.
Yeah.
This dude, you see him on the left. Okay, so there's the 2
Oh,
lanes.
I forgot about that
He
guy.
just
He
blew
was
by
right
me.
behind me. He was the
no.
guy right behind me. He said, "Fuck this traffic."
I was so
and went
mad.
on the double.
I was-
on what is that called? When it's like,
The emergency lane,
Yeah,
like
I
what is
don't
that?
know.
Oh yeah, he
Where
went on
it's-
the. Okay, yeah.
yeah, he
Bro,
went all through there.
I was so
Right.
mad
Okay.
because it worked out perfect.
It was perfect because we were completely stopped, and all of a sudden, when he fucking at like 60 miles an hour hit that bitch, like seamlessly, seemed like he didn't even touch the brake, merged perfectly into like the traffic
It
starting
was
to
just
move.
like
Oh,
the
yeah.
stars aligned, and he
I was
just
like,
went right in.
bitch. Like the thing
least
that pissed me
let
off
me
the
go
most.
with you.
Yeah.
What pissed me off the most is that fool thinks that he's the best driver of all time.
Oh, yeah.
because
Oh.
he made that work, and I'm like, bitch, there's no way that you knew that you were gonna merge perfectly into that.
Yeah.
Where he came from, hell.
He's
No,
telling
no, no.
everybody about that merge.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, check it out. Fast and
Wherever he's
Furious.
going, that's the first thing he's saying.
Oh man.
He got off on that merge. I mean, I gotta give it to him. It was nice.
Yeah.
It
Or
was
the
good.
biggest slap in the face is he was just texting the whole time. Never
Didn't
even
even
looked
No,
at it,
he was
worked it out
leaning back
perfectly.
too. You know.
I
he was.
noticed. I threw my
Relax.
hands up. I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw me. I was like, "Come on, that was sick."
Yeah.
That's funny.
But
You
man,
do
yeah.
commentary like that?
to myself? Oh, I talk to myself all the time. Do you not?
I talk to myself, but more
Like out loud?
Out loud?
conversation,
Yeah, I talk. I get it from my mom.
Mm.
My mom does it all the
yeah.
time.
Or sometimes I'll be have a conversation in my head, and then it
Turns into
it turns to out loud.
Yeah.
And like everybody around me is like, "What?
What are you doing,
Yeah.
Alex?
That's
Yeah.
Well, we always would make fun of my mom, which now I've turned into her. But we would hear like her in the kitchen, and she's like, "And I can't even believe this." And we're like,
You're like,
"Who
what?"
are you talking to?"
Yeah. You can't believe what?
And she's like, "Myself." She would get all mad.
Okay.
That's too funny.
Mama Evie.
So now I do it. Now I'll talk myself through whatever I'm doing. Like if I'm like doing chores or something or getting gas, like I'll just
Right, put the dishes in the sink.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I'm walking through. I'm saying out loud the steps that are going in
You
my
got a
head.
checklist. Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
I talk to myself a little bit, but usually just to process something, not like that.
Have you ever like when you're playing video games, you like act like you're streaming?
No, no.
I've done that before.
All right, chat.
You just look off screen to read nothing.
I don't think I've done that one out loud, but in my head, I'm like, I got 12 monitors, I got a cat cam,
Yeah.
you know.
Gosh.
Thank you, Destiny Pirate, for the $10.
No, I'm not
Really
reading,
appreciate it.
I'm not reading donations. I'm just I'll be like walking. It's almost like I'm doing a walkthrough of whatever I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'm doing that because of this and this and this. I don't know why.
It's like, chat, tell me which way I got to go. I can't figure this out.
Yeah, can somebody look up a tutorial
Yeah.
for me?
But don't tell me.
And my
'Cause I'm good at
my
games.
roommates are probably like, what is going on
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah, they definitely are.
So, Christmas.
Uh-oh, Christmas.
Finally.
We're back on it. Okay.
It's already going too fast.
How do you kick off?
It's the 5th.
What do you really like do around the time of Christmas? Because there's nuggets that you've dropped around the like work that like I never did growing up, so it's like new to me.
Like what? Do you have an example?
When you said your mom gives you like socks and pajamas.
Yes,
throughout
so we
the-
would do read
Advent calendars?
Read the ad. Well, like
Or Advent
for
stories?
all 25 days,
Yeah.
we would read like we had this little like calendar, and there was 25 little books, and you'd read a part of like the birth of Christ. And then it was like an ornament, and you'd hang it on the tree. There was always like this was like before Elf on the Shelf, I guess.
You had a Jesus
No,
on
no,
the
it
tree?
wasn't because you said it came around in 2005. But like with like when you would complete it, then she would like have like something for you. And some nights it would be like a candy cane, but then like she would always have like a pair of pajamas. Like that was like a staple.
Was the
thing
candy
in
cane
year.
like, this represents Jesus' love for you?
It
because
had nothing. It had
it's
nothing to do
the
with Jesus.
swirl. I don't know.
Did you guys
Okay.
know when the pajamas were coming? Was it the same
No.
time every year?
Okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
And
you
it-
guys talk about it amongst yourselves?
Yeah, like what do you think she got? And it was always Old Navy. You know? So like we could go into Old
Dang,
Navy.
you got
and-
Old Navy young.
Oh, bro, that we lived on Old Navy
Man.
because it's cheap.
Yeah, but Ross dressed for less is cheaper.
We didn't do Ross dress for less. I did Bell's.
Bells? Okay.
I was Bell's.
Okay.
Ross was across, but see, Bell's had more like Hurley,
Yeah.
and that was basically it. I just liked Hurley.
Yeah, Bells had more of like the surfer
Yeah.
style stuff. Yeah, I was more of a Ross because you get some Rockaware in there. You
Yeah.
get some,
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
What's
it
the
wasn't-
Rhino brand?
Yeah, Echo.
Echo
Yeah.
Unlimited. Yeah, believe it or not, that was not my.
They had,
Really?
They had Fubu.
Mm.
What else did they have? A lot of Filas. Filas ran.
Oh, yeah.
For a while.
Yeah.
No, none of that.
Now, last time I went to a Ross, it was like a ghost store in there. It's
I
wild. Every time you go in there, I'm like,
What about Marshalls? What's the difference between Marshalls? and
Marshalls is like a little more higher end than Ross. They also have home goods attached
how
to
much
them.
higher?
It's a
Have you been to Ross?
Yeah,
I've been in a Ross,
When was
yeah.
the last time you went to a
Have
Ross?
you not been in a Ross?
Go to a
Well,
Ross
I've been in
recently.
one. You've been in all of them.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It-
They're all the same.
It's like Walmart to Target, I'd say.
Where do you
Yeah.
rank TJ Maxx?
I would
on-
say yeah.
I've never been to one.
Oh, TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
The
I
top.
feel like-
This
well,
is probably
yeah,
the top of all
I-
those.
I
Wait, which
haven't
one's in
gone
the
to
mall?
Marshalls,
Which one's in the mall?
Yeah.
Did they have one in the mall?
I don't know, where you can return like stuff to Amazon.
Do
It's
they
like
still have
Kohl's,
malls?
that's what it is.
Oh, Kohl's isn't in the.
but Kohl's is whack, bro.
I went
Kohl's
one
is
time and I was like,
horrible.
it was dark. I was
Dude,
scared.
Well, Kohl's is just like they have designer stuff, so they'll hold
Mm-hmm.
a lot of like Nike, Levi, but it's just like what are the discount stores? They're like the outlets.
Yeah,
it's
like
kind of
mall,
like
yeah.
the outlets, but it's not outlet prices. So it's like the
Oh.
same quality as like outlets. Like it's like Nike outlet stuff that Nike makes for outlets
Yeah.
at Nike price tag. So like a T-shirt that you'd find at a outlet for like
Mm-hmm.
$15-20. It's $60 at Kohl's.
I don't like
But
that.
then they give you a shitload of Kohl's cash.
Yeah.
So like they
That's the trick.
that's
the trick, the Kohl's cash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kohl's cash
So
is king.
that's how they get people is like, well, we'll give you $150 of Kohl cash. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. How are you
What
gonna
does that
get
mean?
the same amount
Yeah.
of money of Kohl cash
Hey.
that you just spent?
Yeah.
You don't ask,
Nope.
but you buy an air fryer.
No.
The next time.
But
That'll
you're
be
paying,
the currency.
like you're even paying the same or even more than you would be paying, even with the Kohl cash on top of it.
I think it's how really all
Man.
deals are. I don't think unless it's like a straightforward up like percentage off.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, most
All
deals,
deals
are like to
are-
try
Oh,
to trick
yeah.
the consumer. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Unless it's Publix, buy one, get one.
Oh, the BOGO.
because they do mark it down
BOGO's
half
the only
price.
BOGO's the only good one. The
Yeah.
other one
But
is not good.
even
No.
BOGO, like compared to like Walmart prices,
Oh, yeah.
it's almost the same.
Yeah.
Like you can buy like 2 of the same cereal boxes at Walmart for the BOGO
For the
price.
BOGO price, yeah.
yeah, but I'm getting it from Publix.
Yeah, that's it right there.
You know what?
Yeah.
I will agree with you. That is like,
Here we go. Let's settle this right now. Walmart versus Publix. So we've been talking about this in the office a
and
little
we're
bit.
talking about the neighborhood Walmart.
The neighborhood Walmart,
Right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, because the other one, knock it off.
Yeah,
dude.
if you
Yeah, there's
buy-
too much
if
too
you're
much
buying
stuff.
Food,
But Kyle doesn't think so.
I'm fine. I go either one.
Oh,
but
hell
I
no,
don't
bro.
usually.
dude, how can you be picking out like apples that are
Yeah.
in the same air as the fucking Jinko jeans, like literally across the aisle? I can't do
I
that.
wash it afterwards.
I don't know. It's still like you can't wash the Walmart off of it.
I don't want to get my chicken breasts from the same place I can get tires. You know, like
What?
there's something wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
Dude, it's called convenience, okay?
There's something wrong.
Alright,
The
whatever.
only place I would do that is like maybe a Sam's Club.
It's the same thing.
Sam's Club is Walmart.
It
I don't
is
like
Walmart.
Sam's Club.
But again, I don't think I'm getting meat from
Like
Sam's Club.
Costco.
I'm getting the bulk like
You don't get
cereal.
stuff. You don't get meat from Costco.
Well, I don't shop
I
at
don't
either.
really like
Oh.
getting meat from Costco.
Bro,
I
they get
only
the
chicken.
best. They get the best deal in chicken thighs.
That's what I get. It's chicken
Yeah,
thighs.
it's a
literally
good
the only
deal.
thing I get. 'Cause
Yeah.
they get a big ass.
Yeah,
pack
it
of-
lasts you months.
Oh my god! Yeah, you gotta do it free.
I don't. Yeah, the only thing I don't go very often, but I'll get. First of all, I go to Sam's because we don't have a Costco by us. But then it's always just like
You have
the
a-
huge
you
thing
have
of
a BJ's next
cereal.
to you?
Or those still exist.
Yeah,
The what?
Wow. BJ's.
BJ's. I always laughed at it as a kid.
Yeah.
I know they
Still
cheap
do
goods.
actually. Yeah.
You're like, what's in
Like,
there?
huh? What do you get when you buy there?
I think I've been into one, but I've heard it's better than Costco. I don't know.
I don't know. Costco has the pizza and the hot dogs out front, so you can't go wrong with that.
That's
That
weird.
Costco
Yeah, you
pizza
can.
is good. Have you had
Oh,
Costco
bro,
pizza?
the
The pizza's good. The hot dogs,
Well, you don't
Oh
like
yeah,
hot
you
dogs.
don't like hot dogs.
no shot.
But it's $1.50.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
I would starve
and it's one of the good ones.
It's
I
a
will say one of the
good
good ones.
Frank.
for $1.50.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to.
The Costco, the Lord of Costco.
That's good. That's
he's
smart.
like, don't raise that
I've
price.
seen videos of like how they make hot dogs, and I'm like, nope, never watched
Yeah.
that.
I've seen the gal taking out the $1.50 hot dogs, and I've gone, I'm all right.
No,
You
Costco's
know?
smart. They usually put them behind the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a brick wall
Brick
so you
wall.
can't see.
I'm
the
like
food
looking in
before
there,
they
like
make
you
it.
can't see nothing.
I'm like the free samples that are around the stores, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like that. I'm always like, I scout the person before I run up to the sample.
Dude, I hate when they eyeball me. Like, you know, you want this. I'm like, I do actually. I feel
Yeah.
slightly judged, but okay, I'll take
Also, I
it.
will say the hand wrapping it into aluminum is better for me. I will say.
It seems better for you. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying?
like it
yeah.
seems
Yeah.
like
It's like, oh, nobody touched this.
exactly,
Yeah.
but 100%.
Well,
people
if
touch
you're
that.
hungry
Everybody's
enough,
touched
if you're hungry enough, you can believe the lie you make up in your head, you know?
The big lie.
Because I can, you know, I come across as like a germaphobe and I'll never do. But if I'm hungry enough, I'll eat. Not a hot dog, but
You eat brats,
the
which are the
lowest?
same thing.
What's the lowest quality food that you'll eat?
it's. I don't think it has anything to do with like that it's low quality. Because
Well,
like you
whatever,
said,
like-
I'll have a brat. I just don't like the
No,
taste
I
of
know,
hot dogs.
but like okay, from somewhere, like what would?
Like Applebee's, is that what you're talking about? Because
No.
like
No, if that's your lowest quality, like I just know
I'm not
like,
eating anywhere.
I don't know.
That's-
I know that you're not even eating at a Wawa. Like
yeah, I mean, no, I'll
you're at a
if
higher
I'm
level.
if I'm hungry enough and if like everybody's like I'm not if like all right, let's say we're all in the car, we're going somewhere, and you guys all want to stop at Wawa. I'm not going to be the guy that's like, no,
Okay.
you
Oh,
you
all
guys
right.
get your Wawa and I'll go somewhere else.
What if it's 5 a.m. or like 3 a.m? You're like leaving
I know
downtown.
where we're
Waffle
going.
House.
And we're
Waffle House.
No, not.
Oh, that's where I'm going.
Great.
Yeah, I
Waffle
love
House
it.
is good,
No.
but you got to go to a new one.
The shittiest place of all time, and you can only get like whatever you can find 7-Eleven.
Ooh, I'm getting something like wrapped already,
Yeah,
like a protein bar.
Protein bar, a bag of jerky.
Nah, yeah. While you're
Yeah.
getting the freaking things rolling on
Yeah.
the
Hell
hot
no, I'm not
thing
getting the rolling
They've been
thing.
rolling all day.
at 5 in the
Yeah.
morning. All day is
I
not
gotta
very
get-
long. It's 5.
I gotta get
Oh, no.
something that was already wrapped when they heated it up.
Like the prepackaged, like little Sandos.
Yeah, I'm not-
Like you can take a burrito, I think, up to the front and they'll
Yeah.
heat it up. for
I'll
you.
say this: I'm not getting
I'll take
anything. I'm not getting anything with the 7-Eleven logo on it. I'm
Oh, agreed there.
I'm
Agreed
Yeah.
there.
staying away from anything.
Bro, there's people that like that's their lunch every day is those little rollers.
Okay, so
I haven't had that in forever.
have you? I mean, I usually don't go to the gas station like in the morning, but the few times I have, I mean, you get all the like the construction people
Yeah.
there, and they're all
yeah.
loading up for the day, and the stuff they
Construction,
get, bro.
landscapers.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I did
Who's
that,
the
so
other
I
one?
know.
Did you get like those sandwiches?
I would get like one of the roll-ups once in a while if I knew they were fresh. I would ask them like, "Are these brand new?" They're like, "Oh yeah, we just put them out." I'm like,
Because
"Good."
I'll say this: that's not a healthy group of
No,
human
no,
beings.
no,
That
no,
is
no, no.
that is.
It's not. Yeah,
That's a rough go.
but you burn a lot of calories when you're doing that.
That is true.
That can't be good for you though.
No.
It can't. It's got to be killing
Yeah.
your insides.
No,
because
yeah.
they're like most landscapers.
Because then they're drinking like 2 Monsters with it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
dang,
yeah,
bro.
just pissing, just yellow.
Dude, I used to
straight,
just drink-
bright yellow. Like it's got to be glowing.
At McDonald's, because we did a bunch of McDonald's, so we would get free food and drinks from there, and I would get the blue Powerade. I don't know why McDonald's had blue Powerade, but I would always fill up the giant gallon of.
They let you fill up the drink.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, fill it up,
That's
and they would
amazing.
never say nothing.
That blue
Yeah.
Powerade is stronger. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like at
don't know what it
McDonald's
was.
too, because I used to
Lot
get it
of
too.
ice, Yeah.
Oh,
another thing I don't like I don't like seeing them refill the sodas. I don't like
Oh,
thinking about
yeah.
it.
what do you mean?
The disc thing they use.
Yeah, like whatever they use, I just don't even like looking at it.
Yeah.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Just refilling like soda.
Like on the machine.
Well, no, the backside
No.
because it's like a concentrate and then infused with the soda water.
Yeah.
So they have to set up like this like bag for the
Yeah,
soda.
it's like a bag or
Oh.
something
So it's
like
like
that.
liquid sugar.
Oh, not filling up a soda, like
No.
refilling.
No, yeah,
the
the
backside,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like if I go to a Taco Bell and they're like filling up a soda, I'm not grabbing a soda. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Huh.
Like,
Well, it's probably not.
How do you guys feel about Frosties?
Love them.
oh, I love fries. Oh,
Love
I
them,
know,
but they
but-
never work.
Do you know that like that's like the most like open air kind of thing,
I
right?
know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think about it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't even eat that anymore. So
Okay.
it's fine.
I do want to try the
But-
peppermint. We
Yeah,
should
peppermint?
We should do for one of the next 2 weeks. We'll do either the Chick-fil-A peppermint or that peppermint. I'm down.
We
for
do
either one.
have
that?
we
What
do have a
is peppermint?
special
like the
thing coming
peppermint
in.
frosty or the peppermint milkshake from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's festive. You know?
We do have something coming in.
Don't laugh at
we
me.
do have something coming in. We can do it next week.
Yeah,
What we talked about. Alex doesn't know
What
about
is
it.
it?
I don't want him to know.
we have
Oh,
a special
God.
food
Yeah.
food related
Well,
thing.
okay, it's not a hot challenge because Evie would never. say
Oh
that.
no. No.
And it's also not 7-Eleven food. So
Yeah. It might be. I don't know.
I'd be gone
Yeah.
that week.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I have an appointment. You're like, for what?
Like,
Overwatch. to not be a Kyle's is my appointment.
yeah.
What were we
Oh.
just talking about? I completely forgot.
Talking about sweets. Sweet
Oh,
treats.
we're talking about Frosties.
Yeah.
For sure, hands down, Wendy's for me.
Vanilla
Wait, what?
chocolate.
Chocolate.
For what?
Well, that's the only frosty,
Frosty.
there is, right?
That's the only Frosty.
No, that's vanilla.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the
Wendy's
only,
is the only.
Oh,
frosty.
I'm sorry. I guess I was putting it in.
We asked him too many questions too
Yeah.
quickly.
I was putting it into like
Like
whatever,
ranking
like-
fast food or like the sweet
like
treats?
shakes and stuff like that.
Oh, so you're saying Frosties?
I think it's
is the
different
best.
than a milkshake. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like melted ice cream that's been like thickened somehow.
I don't know what it is, but they better keep doing it.
Yeah, I haven't had it in forever.
I haven't had it in a long time.
It's probably-
Did
it's
you
been
get
like-
fries in?
No,
I used to.
Ugh.
Now I
I
don't.
still do.
Because now I don't.
stuff them in
That's
there.
the
I
only
don't
thing
get
I
it.
get.
I put them in there. I stuff my fork, my spoon in there, and then
Oh wow! I would dip
Dude.
them. I would dip
I
and
do.
scoop.
I do sometimes, but
I
like,
wouldn't like mix my
No,
own.
I wouldn't do the. I don't do the whole thing, but like I'll put like 3 of them in there, and then I'll dip them in.
I use
little
like
bit
a
further
spoon.
with the spoon. Yeah, with my spoon.
No, I use
First
it
time I
like a
saw somebody do that?
spoon.
Oh,
No. The first time I saw somebody do that, I was like, "What is?"
Well,
wrong-
it's not
what's
just a
wrong
white
with
people
them?
thing.
yeah, I
Like,
love it.
we got one.
Yeah,
It might be a white people thing. I don't know where I learned it from.
Welcome.
I saw white people do it the
I
first
accepted
time.
it.
Welcome.
Yeah,
You're one of us now.
Yeah, all right,
If
cool.
the race war happens,
yeah.
All right,
You gotta
It's
come
like
with
I don't
me.
know
it's like the
about
cookout. That's basically the white cookout. Putting fries and chocolate.
We don't cook out, bro.
I know.
We grill out.
You what?
We just grill out. You
Oh,
know.
grill.
Yeah.
What's the go-to like uncle footwear on the grill?
Those New Balances.
Oh, Air Monarchs.
Those-
Oh,
Is
New
that what they
Balance?
are?
Okay.
What
I
are
was
those
saying
New
that-
Balance? Those big white ones?
Well, there's the New Balance, and then there's the Nikes, the Air Monarchs.
Okay, yes.
Both of those
Yeah.
are
Those are the same
Those
thing.
are the
to me.
same. Yeah.
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 For Spanish is always like open like the brown like leather ones.
Yeah.
The
I know what
sandals?
you mean. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
That's more of a black thing too, right? Those
My dad never
sandals.
wore those.
I always
so.
saw those in church. They were
Yeah.
on African American, the
Yeah.
African American community.
You're
like
right, but my
those.
dad never wore those. My dad's
Well,
looking
hey.
like a sneaker guy.
Good for him.
He's breaking
Mr.
He's
Ware,
breaking barriers.
Thank you, because those are atrocious.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they last forever, so that's what makes them worse.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Dude,
And,
my-
but then when they do go out, replace them with the same.
Oh, yeah. They're at Walmart. They're like $5 at Walmart.
Those are a rinse and repeat for sure.
Yeah.
And they
That's, Have you ever seen the picture of the guy at Christmas who's wearing the shirt and he got the same shirt?
Yeah.
He's just holding it.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
The new one. 2022
got the
version.
upgraded.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, but you're vanilla or chocolate frosty?
Oh,
Chocolate.
Sometimes I like the vanilla. I agree with you.
Never.
Put the
They always tell me like, oh,
Vanilla's
the
chocolate without
chocolate's out.
seasoning.
Do you want vanilla? I'm like, I don't even want
Oh,
this
really?
at all
Yeah.
anymore.
Next time,
I'm gonna burn this place down. Actually,
You know what?
Yeah.
Next time, do yourself a favor. Get a large chocolate,
I
small vanilla.
hopefully for the rest of my life will make good decisions and I'll never eat Wendy's again.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, we're gonna change that.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We already know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping not. The last time I had Wendy's was on this show, and the time before that,
And that was not good. Well, their food's trash. We know
Exactly.
that.
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
that. But you're not. You don't stop in to get a frosty.
No.
And see, that's where we're different. We've talked about this, where it's like
Yeah,
sweets are my kryptonite,
Yeah.
and food is yours.
yeah, food is mine.
See, I know.
So
That's
I will
weird.
stop. I will stop at
Frosty
PDQ to
won't-
get my food, and Wendy's is right next door, and I will get a frosty just to get.
I think about my credit
Yeah.
card statement too much. I'm like, oh, they're gonna shut down my card. They thought somebody stole it. Yeah.
no, I want for the quality of food. So
Yeah, the food is not good at Wendy's.
yeah, exactly.
No.
If I go there, I can't. Like, I don't want to just order fries and a frosty.
But see, I'm not even getting fries.
But I like their fries. They're fine.
Are their fries good?
They're all right.
I haven't had them in a long
They're
time.
not great.
They're not. They're
They
not
changed the
McDonald's.
recipe, I know that
McDonald's
much.
fries are fire.
Yeah.
Nothing will beat McDonald's fries ever. I don't
McDonald's
think.
fries are amazing.
I don't know, man.
What do you think? Don't you dare say Popeyes.
Well, I would say Popeyes are better, but that's a different type of
We're
fry.
gonna say Checkers.
Checkers fries are kind of the same thing.
Checkers
I don't
fries are
know.
the kind that gives you diarrhea.
Last
for
time
sure.
last time I had Burger King fries, they were pretty good.
I want to
stop
try. I
it.
want to try Burger King because I've been told by a lot of people
You
that it's
just
better.
said that, and my head hurts now.
That's what I'm saying. The last time I had them, I was like,
that's
ooh.
another one. I think I would rather eat Wendy's over
What?
Burger King.
Dude,
I don't know if that. I
The
don't know
Whopper,
why.
the Whopper is the best fast food burger. Like,
Sure, but I just can't go to Burger King. I just can't. I
why?
don't
It's so
know.
good.
I don't know.
It's the same standard.
It scarred him. It scarred him.
Yeah, something. I guess I don't know. Well, that's
That's
what used to be our go-to. So
Yeah.
like we used to travel every weekend, like going to like different churches growing up. So like
That's
Oh,
why.
there it is. Yeah.
so we would
It was
just eat
related
fast
with church.
food all the
Yep.
time. But like we ate McDonald's. Like the three things that we would always eat on I-4 or like our go-tos was McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. And I could eat the other two. I can't.
Interesting.
Burger King, I don't know why.
I always wanted it, but my mom would never take me. She refused to take us to Burger King.
when I was a kid, I loved
She's
Burger
like, there's
King.
one king.
I just don't. Yeah.
In the corner of where I used to live in Miami, in our house growing up, the closest two fast food places were McDonald's and Burger King. And
Okay.
they were across the street from each other.
Oh, that was the food wars.
And as a kid, we always wanted Burger King over McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. And obviously, it was a little bit because of the toys. Because
I think
The
they had
toys
they
were
had better
always
toys
better.
there, right?
Dang.
Yeah.
Toys were always better.
Yeah,
Remember the
always.
Justice League
yeah.
toys? Oh, I wanted them so bad.
I remember like a bunch of them. The Rugrats. Remember the watches?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
No, but
they
I
did
wasn't
that.
allowed to watch Rugrats either. So
Oh.
I wasn't, but I still watched it.
For real, what's wrong with Rugrats?
My parents were like, I don't know. My parents were weird. They pick
Yeah.
and choose. You know what it's like. Pick and choose.
we've talked about this.
Yeah,
I
there's
wasn't
no
allowed to watch Harry
consistency.
Potter, but I could watch The Force with Star Wars. You know,
Yeah.
like it's literally the
Yeah,
same.
Lion,
thing.
the Witch, and the Wardrobe, fine. Harry
Yeah.
Potter, devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, you're like, what is this?
That's Christianity for
yeah.
you.
Yeah, pick and choose.
Yeah, but I don't know. Rugrats, that's a weird one. That's
Yeah,
just
I think my
left
parents thought it
field.
was
My
like,
mom, I think
The
would just look
Simpsons,
at
maybe?
stuff, and
Yeah.
she in her head would just deem something as dumb, so then we couldn't watch it. That was SpongeBob.
That's my mom, too.
I
Yeah.
couldn't watch
Well, I
SpongeBob.
couldn't watch SpongeBob because he was gay. That's why.
Wait, was he?
I don't know, but that's what my mom said.
oh wow,
Dang, I guess he never said he wasn't.
yeah, just living his life.
Maybe he was.
Yeah,
I don't know, but every time the episode of him being the wife to
The
Patrick
wife.
or whatever, the
Uh,
stay-at-home mom, I was like, skip. Like I would find something else to watch. Hell no,
that's a good
because
episode.
that
though.
shit definitely would have let me watch it.
Gosh, that's funny. This all started with what's better, Publix or Walmart, by the way, and we never
snap.
debated that.
Well, I mean, like,
Well, come on, bro. Like if it wasn't for the prices, Publix easy.
yeah, easy.
But,
Yeah.
So what we're comparing is experience.
Okay.
All right.
The prices aren't different right now. The prices are not any different
Yeah,
right
they
now.
are.
Yeah, they
No,
are,
they're
dude.
not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, when's the last time you went to a Walmart?
But you don't buy grocery. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I pay for them.
Yeah, but you don't pay for Walmart
Yeah, but you pay
groceries.
for Publix.
We're gonna okay.
All
We're
right.
gonna look
All
up.
right, let's do this.
But it's
gonna look
not
it up.
okay. But it's not. That's the thing. That's why I know you don't buy groceries because it's not about one single item.
Okay, but
it's about the.
What do you
the
want me to look
eggs.
up?
Look up chicken.
Tell me what you want me to
Chicken.
look up.
Look up the chicken.
Quit
Okay,
stalling.
do the chicken. Do the
Chicken.
But I don't buy
chicken.
chicken from Walmart.
Well, I'm just
so-
saying, it's just try it next time.
I can't, dude. I can't.
Okay.
When
It's
I
got the
pull
same-
When I pull
yeah.
it doesn't have. It's like a. When I pull it out, like yes, I can feel the like.
Bro, you know the green wise of Publix?
Yeah.
It's the same thing that they put in the white.
Oh, for sure. I know.
That's the thing is they just have.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
I know.
I
They're
know
the
it's the
same.
same.
I know
Yeah.
they're the same.
Yeah.
But when I feel them physically,
What are you doing with your chicken?
I just grabbing it out, just pulling it
He's
out.
groping
holding
something.
two chicken breasts
I
in my
never
hand.
touch the chicken. I tong it.
Chicken breast? Is that what
Yeah.
the chicken tender sub.
I use a tong.
Now I'm hungry.
because it knows. It knows you.
When I'm holding both of them, the Publix one stays in my hand and it
All right,
looks like a chicken breast.
We're gonna have to do a blind.
The
Here we go.
Walmart
Grab
one,
it.
like
Yeah.
it looks like it's oozing out of my. It feels like that. It feels like
boneless.
it feels like
All
the
right.
shit that like people make with like glue, where like it's like
$3.99 a pound.
what is that called?
Okay. What?
What is that
Ooze?
called when you like like? Oh, I know Publix is like $4.99 at least. When
No,
it's
that was
sale.
Publix. It was $3.99 right now.
That's
Publix
some
is
bullshit.
$3.99 a pound.
All right, whatever. You know, what's the shit that like the goo that they make in school where like
Flubber.
basically flubber. That's what it feels like I'm holding when I'm holding a Walmart. bread.
Okay, we need to do a blind chicken test where you just hold them in your hand and you can tell
All
the
right,
difference.
I'll be how many do you want to test? 100? I'll be
Yeah.
100% on Walmart
Yeah.
versus Publix.
We're gonna get some Publix, we're gonna get some Walmart, some Tysons. We're gonna try a couple of them.
Oh, Tyson's are
Thin
stiff.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Okay, boneless, skinless chicken breast is $3.34. Wow,
Cheaper already. Look at
the
that.
savings. I can't even.
But
60
see,
cents.
But see,
You don't buy for six
exactly,
people.
That's how I know that he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking about feeding you and your sister. I'm
Get your money
I'm
up,
thinking
son.
about
Get your
feeding
daggum money up. Quit
6
buying
human
cards.
beings. 6 human
Goodness
beings.
gracious. That
So that
60
means-
cents adds up.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
One
I feel
pound-
like
Every
that's
pound.
the equivalent of being like, no, the gas across the street is 8 cents
All
cheaper.
right. What'd you say it was? What'd you say it was?
Publix was.
We're doing math
it
right
was
now.
almost $4.
So
Was it on sale though? It looked like it was on sale.
Because that would be nuts if it was on sale, and it's still more expensive than Walmart.
You're right. There's a coupon. All right, it's $5.
That's a lot.
Wow! Oh, so you're 60 cents. is
How much
what-
chicken breasts you buying?
A lot. I don't know how much.
Tell me how many.
What's the big size?
The big one, that's like the
It's 6 breasts.
Yeah.
I don't know how many
No,
pounds.
it's
It
not
It's
varies.
like 20. It's
Yeah,
like
the big
it's usually
one.
like
Is it 5
20.
or 6? The long
Yeah, it's like 6.
cut one.
Oh no, the ones that's like double line, like double row, is 3 and 3. No, it's not 3 and 3.
They don't
No,
do
actually,
breasts like
I think
that.
it's 8.
No,
I think
the
it's 8.
small one is
It's 3.
3. Yeah, yeah.
three.
I
And
always
the
got the
big
big
one
one was
is-
Oh,
big
6.
one's
okay,
6, yeah.
yeah, I got you. So yeah, how much is it? So I'm probably getting 2 of those.
2 out of 6.
Yeah, that goes in 2 days.
Yeah.
Your girls are eating a breast themselves?
Bro, my girls
Holy
eat
crap.
like
I don't believe it.
Alex eats 1.
Alex eats
no,
2.
I eat like 2.
I knew. I knew.
Well, because I'm not just cooking dinner with that. I'm cooking
Yeah,
I'm
lunch.
cooking my lunch
Yeah.
with that. I'm cooking dinner every day, and then probably like throwing a lunch in there with like if I make too much one day and it's leftover chicken, I just throw some spaghetti. Now I got spaghetti and chicken with some leftover chicken.
All right.
You got to know how to.
So it's
work the game.
$1.60 more. Now,
Two of
now
those
answer me
packs
this.
last
me.
No,
That's a
you're on
maybe
trial.
3 days. Maybe 3 days if I'm mixing in other things.
You're on trial now. All right, it's $1.60 more. You're over here roasting me for it being different. Which one you buying, Publix or Walmart?
Publix.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that,
I
that.
will buy from whichever store I'm at.
because I knew the answer.
Yeah.
I knew the answer.
Yeah.
No, I try to buy everything. So this is what I really do. There's a Walmart and a Publix across the street from each other around.
Oh, this is
around
like him
me.
getting his Frosty from one place
Exactly.
and a burger from another
Exactly.
place.
So I'll go
You
to
get your meats
Walmart. I
elsewhere.
try to get all the
Now
cereals.
I'm curious. All right, let's look up a cereal. I'm
Well,
curious.
also the cereals there, which Publix doesn't offer, is the big bag one.
Yeah, they do the
Because my
big
kids
ones.
eat
Yeah.
cereal
You don't
all
want,
the fucking time.
Yeah.
You don't want the mini wheats. You want the mini spooner.
Yeah.
No.
Big old
Yeah.
bag.
Well, if Leanne
Give me
goes,
a
she buys
cereal. Give me
name
a
brand.
cereal.
Yeah.
The fucking Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
That's what I'm buying. If I'm doing groceries, I'm buying Count Chocula.
Right.
Leanne's gonna buy the
Chalky berries.
Yeah,
chalky,
no,
chalky
the
nuts.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles.
The
Yeah.
actual
Doesn't even
Cocoa
come up.
Pebbles.
The first thing comes up is Reese's Puffs.
They don't even sell it there.
I don't remember. That must have been
What's
an
just
old.
a
That might have
basic-
been
should we
an old
look
one.
at Cheerios?
You guys don't know Count Chocolate?
Oh, I
No,
know.
it wasn't-
But I'm
it
telling
wasn't-
you, it didn't come up. Reese's
I know,
Puffs
but
came
like
up.
Count Chocolate used to be like, I don't
Honey
know.
Nut Cheerios. Okay.
All right, family size is $4.78.
That's the big one. Okay, that's the big one. That's the 18 ounce.
Well, this isn't what he's talking about. He wants
Yeah,
the bag.
no, I want the
He
bag.
wants the bag.
I want the
But
bag.
I'm just
Comes on
curious
a
about.
pallet.
I'm just curious about.
It literally
prices.
like there's pallets on top with the bags like you like packed on there.
Yeah.
You know you guys never. You guys grew up with big families. You never got the bag.
$7.19.
That's a big difference, man.
But it's BOGO.
Exactly. Exactly.
So now it's Walmart
only
price.
even
Yeah.
comparable when it's a BOGO. So to reiterate my point, I go to Walmart, buy the cereals, buy like all the snacks, the fruit snacks, the drinks, whatever like prepackaged garbage that's the same shit.
That's the bag.
That's the bag. All right, you're right. You got checkmate. You got me.
So I'm going and
The
get
bag is cheaper than the box. of
Yeah,
milk.
see? So I'm grabbing the bag of cereal.
This is for the
I'm
military.
I'm grabbing all my almond milk from there. I'm grabbing all my like prepackaged shit the same shit that they sell at Publix. I'm getting it from
The same
Walmart.
brand. Yeah.
And then I'm going across the street and I'm getting my chicken. And all the money that I just saved on all the other shit just went to the chicken.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
There we
I
go.
was wrong.
Walmart wins, I guess.
I'm still going to Publix
Yeah.
because I'm not poor.
Yeah. And you don't have 6 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Knowing you,
You don't have
no
6
fucking
kids.
I heard it.
way.
Oh, they're
You know what?
two more
Five.
in the
He has
I have
something to sell.
5.
Wait,
No,
so
I
that's
got
something?
5.
He does
Okay.
have
Leanne
5.
counts.
Okay. She does. Yeah. I didn't say nothing.
What were you saying?
I don't know, what were we
You said
talking
you
about?
never
Walmart?
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
feeding
not.
your army.
Yeah. If you're feeling the
Walmart versus
military,
Publix.
Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except
You
the
would
chicken.
you would go. You would go to Walmart.
You think so?
Just knowing you, like
I'm whatever's
Bro,
convenient.
here's the thing. You know what's
Exactly.
gonna happen. You know what's
So if
gonna
a
happen.
Walmart's closer, sure. I'll go.
You know what's
to
gonna
Walmart.
happen? He's gonna get married, and his wife's gonna
For
go to
real?
Walmart, and he's not gonna be like, he's not, whatever. I don't go shopping.
Yeah, she just comes home. Yeah, I don't care where you buy it from.
Yeah.
Those daggum groceries better be in Publix bags.
Yeah, yeah. She switches them over to the car. Yeah,
Listen here, lady.
she's saving hundreds of dollars a month. Yeah, reusing
I
the
better
same-
see them
yeah.
in those brown bags.
Yeah.
she even double bags them to fool you on.
Oh
some
yeah.
of them.
He's like, oh yeah, look at this.
These look familiar. Same rips and everything.
I don't know. I end up using Walmart because it has the pickup.
Oh, the pickup is nice.
Publix doesn't have the pickup. Well, they
Don't
do,
Yeah, they do.
but I think you have to use Instacart.
I'll tell you what. There's spots
I kind
for it.
of
So
like going grocery shopping. I don't know. I might be.
I
weird.
can't do the pickup thing.
Yeah, I can't
Really?
do it either.
I would get it.
Like feeling my like. Plus, I'm trusting somebody to pick out my stuff. And I'm like,
Well, I'm not
picking
getting like
out-
produce. It's just like I'm getting like your bulk stuff, like a bag of rice, stuff like that. I'm not going
Still, I
there.
like. To look at my
Oh,
bag
I'm
of
going
rice.
in.
Oh,
going
okay.
I don't know. But also,
I
I
the
think-
experience of it. I
I
don't
also
do it
don't
very
like-
often, but
Yeah, I also don't like going with anybody else.
Yeah.
Like.
well, I'd get it if you had kids. Like if you have your kids with you, like
Oh,
you
no.
have to go. Especially like if like your spouse can't see him or you're a single parent. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
totally get that. To me is. I'm like and honestly in my mind I'm like I don't want to take up a spot for somebody that like actually needs it. But then I see the whole freaking parking lot
Yep.
is the Instacart spots, and I'm like, there's one person using it.
I try to save money that way because I know I'll spend extra money. I'm like, oh, I'll get snacks.
That
while I'm
is
here.
pretty good. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But I go with a pretty good set. Like I'm getting this.
Yeah, but when I'm at Publix and I walk by the cookies and they're like on sale, I'm like, I'm gonna buy some of those lemon cookies.
Publix does it so good.
'Cause
Because you gotta walk by it.
So good.
They
Yeah.
do, man.
They do it so.
Gosh,
good.
it's the what is the end caps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always hit me with those daggum M&M ice cream
Yeah.
sandwiches, dude.
And you
every single time.
you know I'm always
and
looking
they're
at the
not
fried chicken.
good. They're not good.
I think about buying fried chicken every time I walk by it because
Oh, me too.
if it's on
that-
sale,
that
I'm like,
doesn't-
oh,
Oh, the fried chicken.
throw it in there.
They
Yeah.
will go back to the sweet and savory
Yeah.
thing. You love
Yeah.
your sweets.
I saw the M&M sandwich.
I'm just walking straight by M&M, not even thinking about it twice.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what you're talking about. That's how little I got paid
I
attention
could
to that.
I could show it to you.
yeah. There's a whole candy aisle now at Publix. It's big,
I'm not a big fan of the
But
candy
yeah,
aisle.
the chicken.
but when that chicken's on sale, I'm like, I gotta get some dips,
Especially the wings
some
and
chicken.
I love when the subs are on sale for $1.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, make it worth my while. I'll pay full
Okay.
price. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you know that dollar doesn't push me to buy like a sub I don't want.
Yeah, every time somebody's like, chicken tender subs are on sale, I'm like, for what, 50 cents?
Yeah. It's like if you're telling me like the American's on sale or an Italian,
Bro,
I'm like, I always get the Italian.
The chicken tender sub is crack for
It's good.
Floridians.
Yeah.
Because all we got.
Like, it's whatever for me. And I
Really?
know
Even the
get
buffalo
crucified.
version?
Like it's fine. Like it's great. It's delicious.
So you're not getting that every time.
It's a treat.
I'm
You
not
gotta do a
getting that
treat.
every
It's a
time.
treat.
I'm literally only getting that if it's on sale, and I'm already getting a sub. Like
Yeah.
if I'm already like I'm going to Publix and I'm grabbing a sub, and the chicken tender sub is on sale, then I'll get it.
Now I want public subs for dinner.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to call Leanne and be like, you want pub sub?
What are you going to get then? You're not going to get the chicken tender.
I'll probably
Is it on
buy
sale?
whatever's on sale.
The only time I don't get the chicken tender sub, I just almost hit myself in the mouth with the mic. The only time I don't get the chicken tender sub is when we're going to the beach because we go in the morning, we get the subs and we put them in the cooler because the chicken tender sub does
What do
not
you get?
last.
What do you get? What do you get when?
Then it's
last?
just like the Italian or something.
Ooh, I was about to say
that's my favorite,
If it's a go-to for later, you have to go salami.
Yeah.
You have to.
It's so good.
It holds up the best.
Yeah.
And the way that the fats in that soak up,
Oh my
it's even
gosh,
better.
he's a
The
scientist.
bread just gets perfect.
Yeah, the bread gets fucking delicious.
The way the
Watch,
And the
if
Maillard
you peel
reaction.
it open next time, you'll
I believe
see,
you.
Like the
Yeah.
you get provolone. I know you get provolone.
Oh.
But like you'll peel off and you'll see like the grease from
a sweat.
the meats like
Sweating
in
in there.
the provolone. Delicious.
rather than in the bread.
Well, it doesn't get to
Well,
the bread
oh.
because the bread is
Yeah.
not touching.
I just
the
don't
bread.
want it. My only thing is I don't want the sandwich to be soggy.
Yeah.
So like
Okay,
I
If you,
get
if you do it
There's
correctly, then
okay. Let me ask you. There's like soggy where it's like, oh, it's soggy, but there's also like where
there's
it's
the Mayo sog. I
yeah,
love
you know what I'm
the
talking
Mayo
about,
sog.
where it's like a little bit of okay.
I don't like
I like
how-
that. I like that. Yeah.
I don't like how you took a gross word like soggy and made it grosser.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Dude, it's delicious. It's like that sog right before you're about to bite into the consistency
Yeah.
of whatever's in your sandwich, and you get that little like mayo mush
Yeah,
right beforehand.
I like that too.
Is that one even worse?
The mayo mush.
Which one's worse for you?
Goodness gracious. I don't know if he was just describing sexual activity to me or
He's like, oh, the mayo mush.
That was code for something.
No, yeah.
I love to get up in that mayo mush.
You don't. So okay. So when you're gonna save it for later, you don't want it soggy.
I don't put any of that on it. I get
You don't put
mustard,
nothing.
everything on the side. Pickles, side.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. No, my pickles too, dude. You get that little nice.
Bro, if it's in the cooler for 3 hours,
Yeah, it soaks it in a little bit.
a little bit.
It doesn't get like. Why are you just putting
It's
it
wet.
straight on the ice?
It's
Yeah, how are you sealing it up in there?
in a Ziploc bag, but the pickles themselves get it all.
But like how wet do you think it gets?
I don't know, but you tell me. You're the one talking about sog and all that. Freaking pervert. I don't even know what you're saying anymore. What are we talking about?
We're talking about mayo mush.
About soggy subs.
Soggy
Are we
subs.
code for something?
God, are we
gross.
hungry?
I'm starving.
I'm hungry, dude. I'm starving.
I'm trying to be healthy and have all those Caesar salads this week, but I mean, and it's good. It's a
See,
great
you
Caesar
need
salad.
something afterwards.
So wait, what do you do for dinner though?
Well, tonight I'm getting Fresh Kitchen.
Oh, ooh,
What is
yeah,
that?
It's like a healthier Chipotle.
yeah.
So
There was a spot right in front of Chipotle by my house that closed down during COVID. Actually, it's probably it's what like the one that I was like, no. It was like a Chipotle, but like they made the tortilla right then and there, and it was
Oh.
basically like a line. So like you go from the tortilla being like made, squished,
Mm-hmm.
and then like heated up, and from that like conveyor on the other side, you literally put the stuff right on. So when you get the burrito, that like the tortilla is still toasty from being made 5 seconds ago. So and then they top it off with like salsa, whatever salsa you want. Fire.
That red salsa.
And
Oh.
you
I
it
gotta
died.
change. I gotta change my order. I just reminded myself.
Your order?
She asked me what I wanted, and I put the wrong kind of rice.
Oh,
What rice did you
you
get?
getting the?
I said the brown rice, and I actually want the coconut ginger rice.
Oh yeah, are you getting the
Coconut
sweet potato
ginger.
noodles?
The sweet potato noodles. Yeah.
Mhm.
How you just
What?
said that so fast?
Because it's good.
Sweet potato noodles.
Sweet potato noodles.
I've
Thank
never
you.
even heard of that before.
It's
It's really good. But you
yeah,
can't.
where's
You
the
know what I
close-
learned?
Where's the closest one to you?
Winter Garden Village.
Okay,
Where's the closest one to me?
to you? I don't know.
And where's the one closest here?
The one that closest here, the one that's closest to us is in Soto. So
Yeah, no, I'm not driving that far for food.
no, it's once in a while I go out there.
Yeah, yeah.
They started in Tampa. That's where I first had it. So
Whatever happened to the tomato place?
Sweet tomatoes?
Yeah, that's
COVID
what
What's
got it.
that?
COVID got it.
Yeah, dude. It
I
was
didn't think it was.
It
gonna
was
go
always
out.
on the verge anyway, and then
Yeah.
COVID got it. Yeah.
But I thought it was gonna make it through. It made it
Sweet
through for a
tomatoes.
while.
Sweet tomatoes. It was like a buffet
Sounds like
salad
chicken
and
salad.
Sounds
soup
like you
place.
get grilled
Yeah.
cheese there. What is it, like chicken
Uh,
salad chick?
Huh?
No, I've never been there.
That's a white people thing for sure.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I don't think sweet tomato was good either.
No, but I like their chili. I'll be honest.
Yeah, the chili was good. But it's just like Panera, like
Ugh.
Yeah, it was like all you can eat soup and salad.
And I hate Panera.
yeah. I hate
Really?
Panera.
Even
I
if
like
you get
broccoli cheddar soup.
and a bread bowl.
Once I found out they heated it up in the microwave. I don't care what anybody says. I saw them pull it out of the microwave.
Yeah.
like
I can see you, Cheryl.
yeah, my sister
You're not
used to
fooling
work
me.
there. She told me like, yeah, they're all like, yeah, they heated it up in like
Now
a-
their
in a- in a
bakery,
pot.
I like the
Yeah.
bakery.
The bakery's fine. The
Yeah.
bakery's
Yeah.
dope.
I'll go in there and I'll get
They got
what's
good
the
bread.
what's the bagel that the cinnamon swirl?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that'll bring somebody to the
But I
Lord.
used to
it's
get
a different
their-
bagel too because it's not doesn't have a hole in there.
No.
It's like flat.
It's different.
I used to get their grilled
We should
cheese
get that
with
this
the
week.
Okay.
tomato bistro. But no, I don't get it.
You didn't
I
get,
used to get
you're not
the,
a fan of broccoli cheddar?
Yeah, it's all right.
I
Get
love
that in
it.
the bread
But
bowl.
I don't like it that I can just buy it from Publix and it's the same thing.
It's good too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it, but you don't get it in a bread bowl.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the bread bowl.
Yeah, it's always a treat when I would get one. Like I don't go to Panera, but when
I'll
I
pick
do,
that
I'm
thing
like,
up
oh,
and
I'm
eat
getting
around
one.
it.
Get a
Yeah.
bread.
But
No,
it's
but
different
it's like-
bread. It's different
yeah.
kind of
You
bread.
could buy that same bread from the bakery,
Yeah, but I'm getting the soup too, so I might as well have them put it in there.
Yeah.
but like it's just kind of a waste.
Well, I'm gonna eat the bread still.
You eat the whole bread.
Not all of it.
You eat the whole
No,
bread.
no, no.
Exactly.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But somebody else is doing it for me.
Yeah, but I'll eat
I go,
I'll eat the bread that's covered in the
Bring
soup,
me the bread bowl.
Yeah.
and then I'm fine.
I rip the bread apart and I dip it in the soup.
Oh yeah, the top because it
Yeah,
comes with a little
but
top.
what's the point of holding a bread?
I'm not holding it;
You're
it's on
not
a plate.
holding it. You're
Oh,
not like.
whatever. Yeah, it's fine.
What do you
Like,
mean? It's not a balancing act.
I get
You
it.
said
It's
it on the plate.
biodegradable, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
planet conscious, as you know.
Yeah,
Very worried about
driving
that.
his 1,000-year-old truck.
Yeah. Throwing my trash out the window.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I don't do
yeah.
that.
Smoking a cigarette. He doesn't smoke cigarettes, I swear.
No. Imagine if I did.
Yeah,
Would I be cooler? Probably
you would
not.
be a little bit cooler.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
You guys
Yeah, I
would
don't
bully
know.
me more.
You look like one of those like, you know those.
I'll be like, is he in a
French
band?
guys
Oh,
that go outside
yeah.
and they're like fold their arm and then like smoke
Yeah.
a cigarette and they're like all their weight is on one hip. That's what you look like.
So I'd look
Oh.
not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. I'm not going to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
What would look worse, me looking like that, smoking a cigarette, or having a like big vape?
Oh, you want a whole rig? Just
I would like you going up
Yeah.
around the office going.
yeah.
The big, like
Doing
the
tricks?
big,
Yeah.
looks
Got
like
a
the butt of a
batter.
pistol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I worked with a dude that like every time he hit it, I could smell it from across the warehouse.
Was that
I'm
Chris?
like, yeah.
I
Oh
knew
my
it.
God, Chris.
Yeah.
Jeez, did he turn that shit down?
His little cherub.
My goodness.
Can't you change like the?
I would assume so.
The
He had
amount
a-
of smoke
it
it
was a
puts out?
fucking box with like full of controllers. I would assume
Yeah.
that it would like be like not a lot, please.
No, he would smoke that place out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would literally be a whole pluff of smoke all
Yeah,
over.
it smells like berries and gum. You're like, oh,
I hate it.
Sometimes I don't mind it.
no,
if
bro,
I'm
that's
like-
gross.
No.
They
if
came
I'm
out of their
like-
mouth.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes I.
yeah.
I literally, as soon as I smell it, I'm like, oh fuck!
I'm
Like,
like-
that's your fucking saliva. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy,
Strawberry
but
banana.
that's what I think about.
Yeah.
Blow it again.
Why is it so moist? Ugh.
I don't know, man. That's just what I think about. I'm like, that literally came out of your lungs. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that you literally took that into your body, and
That's
is
true. Why is that
exposing it.
allowed?
You just realize it's kind of just like breathing, and but
I just
you actually get to
grossed
see
you
it now. Ugh.
Yeah.
Next time I see it now,
It's like if you vape farts. Like, are you gonna be like, that smells delicious?
well, it would smell better.
yeah.
Here's the thing.
But
if
I
you
w-
vaped farts, at least like if it smells like a fart right now. If it smelled like
Yeah.
strawberries and banana,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's true.
that's at least better to
That's
be
true.
around.
But imagine like it's not like they're just breathing, like they're blowing their smoke
Yeah, they're
out. So
going-
imagine like you're like purposely farting to get more smoke out. Like, no, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
good. I'll stick with the fart smell.
Bro,
I'll
if
just
you
keep it over there.
if you could like make your farts smell like something, what would they smell like? Would you? Here's the question. Here's the real question. Would you want something kind of like incognito, like, or would you want just something absolutely ridiculous, like bubble gum? You know?
Yeah. I think it would ruin bubblegum for me.
Yeah, like it's something that like you got to smell it too.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to be smelling like when you're in it? I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah, because I don't want it to ruin.
I agree with you. It will ruin whatever.
It'll ruin
it is.
whatever. Yeah.
But it's got to be something like decent smelling. Do you go candle scent? Like a candle?
Well, like a pumpkin spice latte.
Like Timberwood.
I don't like pumpkin like that. So I'll
lattes. You mean coffee?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oops.
Then you get a bunch of people just like, who has a pumpkin spice latte?
You definitely don't want like spearmint coming out of your, coming out of your freaking butthole.
Yeah.
Oh,
what would your smell be?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if it would ruin it for me. I think
Pumpkin spice latte. Yeah.
just make me hungry.
Yeah.
So a pub sub? You want to smell like a pub sub?
Yeah. Chicken tender pub sub.
like a day old pub sub.
It's delicious.
Kind of what it smells like now.
With that mayo sog on it.
Oh, it's disgusting.
All right, what time
that was
is it?
fine
We're
until you
fucking
said mayo sog.
It's only
and then
been
that crossed the line.
45 minutes.
For real, 45 minutes? Yeah. God damn. Well, what are we going to talk about? Let's pick up a topic. We're going to talk about Kanye.
This is a fun episode.
No,
we talked about
we
Kanye
already
so
did that,
much.
I know. I don't want to talk about Kanye.
You just keep
either.
messing
What
up.
do you guys want to talk about? What's important? What's going on right now?
We lost the World Cup.
World Cup, we're out.
Oh, yeah.
So
we're
it's
out of
over.
World Cup.
The World
over,
Cup's
yeah.
over.
So it's not called soccer anymore. It's called football.
Well, it's soccer
It's
ended.
called I'm not going to watch anymore
Yeah.
That's true.
until we're back in it. So unless you start calling it soccer, I'm still
Even
out.
then, you're not watching it. Let's be honest.
I don't care.
That dude, I don't know if you've seen him, but there's a dude on TikTok that like is talking about how the rest of the world is lucky that we're not, that we don't care about soccer, that we literally don't give a rip about soccer. Because they start talking about what's the dude, the pretty boy dude that they were talking about, like Captain America, whatever.
Yeah, on our team.
Yeah, like
I think I've hit the nuts.
Christopher Pulisic or whatever.
yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
He was like, that dude's from like Connecticut and like whatever. He's like, imagine if it was like LeBron James. Like if LeBron James grew up loving soccer. Like the only thing he wanted to do was block soccer goals. Nobody would ever score. Like nobody would ever score ever. And it's like he set up a whole list of like who would be the athletes that would end up like making it to the team. He had like Tyreek Hill as a forward.
He's
And
just
I was
running
like,
through
that's
everybody.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like imagine if our top athletes grew up not liking their sport but liking soccer. Like that would and that's the thing too. Like he was making actually some good points because here in the States it is the elitist like kind of sport.
Yeah.
Like it's or like more not elitist, but like
It is.
I would say elitist.
It is not like your like commoner sport. Like like
It's a
everywhere
very
else, but
snob
not here.
Sport, I'll say that.
Okay, so
It's like soccer.
So
you think about soccer moms; they all have like big SUVs.
Okay,
it's for like more affluent people.
Yeah.
It's not just for
and every other sport that like get big. Like LeBron wasn't spending. LeBron's mom wasn't spending a shitload of money for him to play basketball growing up.
Right.
Like
But see, okay, so that it is interesting that it is. I agree with you that it is. But to me, soccer is one of the cheaper sports to play.
it should be right.
That's why it's so popular because it's so easy to do. Like you need a goal and like a ball.
Yeah, but once they get up, like, and you got to start paying for uniforms, that shit gets expensive.
Well, I'm just talking about like why
But
it's
more
a global
expensive than
sensation.
buying pads and a helmet and bats and gloves.
No, baseball.
That's what I'm saying.
probably
To me, now that we're thinking about it, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That it's not a more
well,
common sport.
because in every country, like that's the poorest sport. Like that's literally the sport that you need $0 to play. Like
you need
literally,
you
they
need
don't
a
even
ball. All you need is a ball.
Yeah, and some of the places don't even have a ball. Like they'll literally like I've seen like documentaries of like Brazil where they'll literally get a ball made of socks. Like they'll literally roll up socks. And like that's why like a lot of the
that's
times
sad as hell, bro. God, I'm sorry, Brazil.
Yeah, but like that's
you clearly shop at Walmart.
Oh,
Get your money up.
But yeah, like and then that's the thing too. Like you don't need goals to play soccer. Like you just mark off like
a couple sticks.
I know
like,
growing up, like how we used to like we should just throw one water bottle and then what like I don't know whatever a t-shirt
like
or
a
something.
shoe or whatever.
Yeah, for
you
for
kind of
the
need
other
those.
goal.
Yeah.
You need your shoes.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of times we're playing barefoot.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
But yeah, so it's because it's like that. It'll never. I don't think we'll ever catch up to the world.
Right. I feel like
It's definitely gotten bigger here.
football's kind of
over the last,
similar
like,
as a kid.
8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football's kind of similar as kids because all you need is a ball,
Yeah.
and you can just play in your front yard.
Yeah, and then and the thing too is like when you become old enough to hit, nobody wants their kid to play like tackle football. Like even me growing up, my parents did not want me to play. It wasn't until I was like, no, hell no, I don't have any friends.
Yeah.
I need to go play football and make some friends.
Yeah.
Um,
You go smack some fools.
yeah, and then like when you get to the level of wearing pads, since nobody wants to put their kids in there, coaches are begging people to play, and that's why you have the booster clubs and stuff, so that these kids don't have to pay their entryway. They don't have to pay the jerseys. It's all the booster
Pop
moms,
Warner
all
or
that.
whatever.
Like especially in Texas, like
I had to pay, man.
you had to pay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was every whatever sport it was $150 participation fee. So football $150, baseball $150.
You get some gross
Every
sweaty
year.
pads from somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. In Colonial,
You
they
wearing the
weren't
kickers
making us
pads?
pay. They were making us-
Baseball to me that made sense because there was less people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
to pay for certain things, it made sense to me. Football, I was like, how many people are on the team? Why am I paying? I'm not even playing. Okay.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm essentially a practice dummy. You should be paying me.
Yeah. You're just getting smacked around.
You're the practice squad.
Yeah.
I was like,
Hey,
man,
guys.
everybody want to go against me in board drills. I think that deserves a little bit of
Like,
compensation.
can I get Brookins?
Gosh.
But yeah, like in most broke places, they're not like athletes aren't having to pay to play football.
Yeah.
The school is trying to do it for them, or the organization, or whatever the whatever. Like I know that in Texas the booster thing is huge. Like
Yeah.
It was the money.
they make all
the money
fucking
out there
decisions.
is insane.
Yeah, like I've heard they have like a board of directors of their boosters, and like that person, the head of that person, like basically can fire the coaches. Like they want. To,
Bro, the
like,
first
that's
time
how much power they have.
The first time I went to Texas to visit those friends, we had like some downtime, and he just took me around, and I was like, "What college is that?" And he's like, "Nope, that's a high school, and it's a full
That is
size,
so wild.
We don't even
full size,
understand that because-
like UCF's
Yeah.
stadium. That was their high school.
Like, what's the
stadium.
biggest like high school football team around here?
It would be down in Miami probably.
Well, I mean, like in Orlando.
Orlando, Apopka,
Edgewater,
maybe?
right?
Popka or Edgewater?
Edgewater
right?
is pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, but Apopka like dogs. Like, are we talking about like
Yeah.
programs?
I'm just talking about like support. I don't know.
I think probably support too. I think
Okay.
Apopka,
I know those-
like,
I would say
that's
those-
one thing I
one of
always
those two back
well,
and
that's the
forth,
thing.
yeah.
Edgewater too. Like there was rumors in high school that they were recruiting, and
Yeah.
when you played against them, we were like, "Holy shit!" Ain't
yeah,
nobody
there was a
this
time in
lucky to
like there was a
have-
time where they were huge. You're
I
like,
still
what?
hear about
Dude,
Edgewater being good.
Edgewater,
Yeah.
like I remember
People
the
do
first
turn out
time we
'cause
played
that place-
Edgewater, bro.
yeah.
Like I'm like, are we in high school? Like, there's no way, absolutely no
Got
way.
that paper. I am 12.
You look like an O lineman from the NFL, literally,
That's crazy, man.
and it was like the backup or something. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is nuts.
Yeah,
He's
You're not
35.
even good enough to get the
Yeah.
starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still hear about Edgewater being
Yeah,
like
I don't
pretty
know.
good. In
I don't know how
football.
good a Popka is, but I know.
Well, the only reason I know that is because my old school plays them, and Dad's on
okay.
the staff there. So.
Yeah, I was there not too long ago, and it was packed for something, and I was like, God, I think people just go. I mean, I remember going to Edgewater games, and I didn't even go there.
I can't imagine going to a high school football game now.
Yeah,
I guess
Back
if
then,
your
yeah.
kids go, but like if I had kids that didn't play football, I'm not going to the football
No,
game.
of course
yeah,
not.
but there are people that
for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, people do.
people just go to football games.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
I think
I
I saw
know
people that. I was
people
like,
that like live close to the community, and like their high school was a big part of like I don't know, like I know there's I don't know how old most of Florida is or how old Orlando is, but I know in Tampa is like people that lived around the school literally went to that high school.
Yeah.
And so they're like 60 years old still going to the football games because it's just like they've
thing to do.
literally done that for
Yeah.
like just walk across the street to go to the football game every home game. Or
I guess that
whatever.
makes sense, but like I couldn't imagine going out of my way to
No.
like
Never.
they'd be like, get that pedophile out of the stands right now.
Sitting
We
there
know
by
what you're
himself.
up to.
What is he doing up there with his trench
Yeah, you
coat?
literally just have to put the Dahmer glasses on,
Yeah.
and they'll
Yeah.
never let you in anywhere.
We got him,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
You'll wake up tomorrow on a list and like, what?
Oh my God, I didn't even do
I just
anything.
put my readers on.
I just like to play Overwatch. Like, we know, and that's why you're on a list.
You're on the pre-list.
Pervert.
Yeah, I don't know. If you're going to high school games, you should be at least looked at, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Looked into. You know, it doesn't.
Just
we'll
for
give you the
random,
benefit of the doubt,
yeah.
but we're going to do a background check.
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
Is your kid playing? All right, your name.
Yeah.
fine. Are you here for a family member? You're out of town.
Nah, if your kids aren't playing, you're.
You don't think like
No,
an
no.
uncle coming to see you like they're? I think that's okay.
I guess
it's
yeah.
okay.
I guess yeah.
You know,
you're right.
he's in town
I go
for a
watch
weekend.
my nephew's baseball game, so
Yeah.
yeah, I get that.
Oh,
There you go.
you're
So
on
you
the
don't want to be
list.
looked
Yeah.
in. You should have to show up with a background check, though.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool
Yeah.
with that.
I think that should
That's
just be the
probably-
rules.
You just hand in your information as
Yeah.
you walk through.
You have to have a passport. What is it
Dude,
called?
imagine
Certified-
everything was
Yeah,
like that.
notary.
Imagine
notarized.
Yeah.
If every event.
everything was like that. I think there are places that are kind of like that, which is kind of crazy.
We like have to show your ID and
Yeah,
everything.
you have to show identification
Like what?
for. I don't know. Just like if you're going to like a grocery store, you got to show your ID at the door or whatever.
Are there? I mean, you would
What?
know. You would know more than us. Is that something that happens?
Where?
I like in Central America that happens like
Rich places, maybe.
Like maybe not everywhere,
Oh.
but like I know they'll put like random like
What are you gonna do? What are you doing? What are they IDing you for?
just to, like if they're looking for somebody, like if they can say
Oh.
that they're looking for like
You fit a
like
description.
Yeah,
Here-
it's our fitted description.
Yeah, here they just
There you
take
go.
they here they
There you
take it
go.
downtown instead.
Yeah.
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 I'd rather them check my ID to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you fit a description for here, but
Yeah.
and over there it'd be like they'll could make up anything and then just ask for your ID clearly
Like, why?
whenever they want.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to make it somber, but yeah, it's kind of it's
Interesting.
kind of crazy that
Yeah.
happens.
It's probably where we're headed, to be honest. You gotta have ID for everything.
That's what people think, and I'm like I don't know.
I mean, you kind of already have to because you can be asked for your ID at any time.
That is true.
Honestly,
They
you know
just
what?
don't do it.
I don't really care. But can you put my daggone ID on my phone? I'm sick
Yeah.
of carrying around a wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
that
tired
is
of it. If we're gonna ID for everything, whatever. But
Yeah.
make it easier. I'm tired of it.
Dude, Apple Pay has changed my life completely.
Oh, so
If
nice.
you get ID going to Walmart, what are you gonna do? You won't go in.
Oh, I'll just go to Publix.
Yeah.
Rather show my ID there
Like, oh, we can see you've been to Walmart recently.
because I feel like I'm gonna get my identity stolen at Walmart.
Is the
Lower
is
class
the,
over there.
Is the chip still a thing? Like you know how they were
Yeah.
gonna do like the.
I actually
The
do
chips?
that. If
Oh,
I if
no, not that. Like
The ones you're gonna put in your brain,
Yeah. Like,
oh no, I thought they were gonna put it in your like.
in your
your
wrist
finger
whatever.
or something.
No,
don't
I
know.
heard like here.
Yeah.
Or
I
like
don't
somewhere
know.
in your hand or something.
Maybe.
So is that what you were talking about?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about just putting my ID on my phone, like
Yeah.
to where I can
No,
double click
I
the
know,
side.
but like when you're talking about your card chip, you're not talking about.
Bro, that would be the worst. What happens if it gets like
No.
You gotta get a new one. You're like, God, you gotta
Yeah,
cut
I
it
don't.
out.
Never
I don't
do
want to
that.
put. I don't want to put anything in my
I would never
body
do that.
because that would. Can you imagine just like feeling it? Because that's what I'd be doing
Yeah.
if there was a chip in my hand.
Yeah,
I'd be sitting there
fucking
feeling
around with
it
it
all
day.
day.
I'd end up like
Yep.
taking it up.
Yeah, and
taking
then
it
you're
out.
like trying to put it back in.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want
I
that.
gotta buy groceries.
I
Like,
get the
bill-
convenience.
my bill fell.
I get the convenience of it, but like,
yeah.
But like
I'd rather tattoo a barcode on my
like I think we
freaking
got to a
wrist
point where like this is basically our chip.
or
right?
the watch.
Your
watch.
Dude, the
Yeah.
watch is so easy.
But yeah, I'm with you. Make it as convenient as possible.
If we're gonna have a chip, I gotta have like full sci-fi in this. Like, I gotta have like power ups and stuff
I don't
like
know
that.
because then sci-fi always happens with a bad guy that has too much access.
I've seen
and then can do
Kingsman.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kingsman,
exactly.
they had the chip in their head, right? And they
Yeah.
blew it up. Everybody they wanted to die.
Right. Ghost in the Shell.
Mhm.
But I want implants.
Like I
Come
always
on.
think about
What?
it.
Where do you want them?
Anywhere. I don't know.
Dang, I could use a bigger butt.
Yeah.
Can you? I wish you could implant to get taller. Like that would be dope.
I think you can. You can stretch your bones. I've heard about that.
What?
Yeah.
It's
How
not.
much
It's
that
not
cost?
much. Well,
Not
it's not much
How
height
much, though?
either. I think like
You
an
probably get a
inch or
couple
two.
inches. Yeah.
Ooh, a nice little clean 6'2". I might do that, bro.
Bro, imagine the pain.
Yeah.
And what are they putting in there?
I don't know. More,
Filament?
Yeah.
Like how do they do it?
Two
Like,
rods. There's just like a
Yeah.
gap, and you're like
I like
shitting.
the way I think about it in my brain is like that old torture wheel.
Yeah, just stretching.
Just every night you got to lay down and
Ah!
get a little bit more.
who do you trust to do that? Because like, imagine being tied up like that, and like whoever is
don't think
like
it's how they
supposed to
do
do
it.
the wheel. I know, but I'm saying, like, if that was
Like
the
you
case,
wouldn't
like,
let Leanne do it.
probably not, because
you'd
even
be
jokingly,
confessing all sorts of stuff.
she'd be like,
Yeah.
like
You'd
going
have to
further.
like, all right, we didn't fight before this, right?
Yeah.
And
Like, all right,
She
Yeah.
gives you 3 extra clicks that
Yeah.
night. Not enough to kill you, but almost.
Just to remind you
Yeah,
that she
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to do that sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Who are you doing? Just a professional? It has to be like, but even that, I don't know. Professionals are weird.
I don't trust any of those surgeries.
Yeah. how
So
we
like,
got
I
for a long
don't
ass time.
I don't mean like that. I mean like
Okay.
all like the, what do you call
the
it?
cosmetic.
Cosmetic
Cosmetic, yeah.
surgeries.
But it is
The
true,
amount
like,
I see that are botched versus look good.
well, yeah, I guess that's scary too.
So why
because
would I trust a height one? You know, like
I had to get surgery for my back, and I was out for like 10 hours of my life that I have no idea.
you could have
like
a
my
wrench
life.
in you.
Yeah, my life
might
was
have
in
a chip
somebody
in there
else's
now.
hand, or in somebody else's hand for 10 hours. Like that's crazy to think about. And I woke up like it felt like they all beat me with bats. Like they took
Yeah.
turns, just like this motherfucker.
They may have,
bro.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they might have.
Leanne was
Might
like,
have.
here.
She's like, listen,
Get 'em.
Yeah, she said she didn't hear from me. It was probably all a lie, and she was the one taking a bat to my arm.
it was only supposed to last 2 hours. And she was like, you know what? I'll pay for extra time.
Yeah. Keep him under.
It was like a rage room. You know?
Dude, that's what it felt like. It literally felt like I got hit by a semi truck, and I think it was from the way they were laying me because they had to come in through this side, so I was like literally hanging off of a table like this. Gosh. And they said like moving me was hard as fuck. I can imagine.
Yeah.
The girls.
That's
were-
what it was. That's why I took extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just moving me.
Gotta get the
Get a
ratchet out
crane, just to,
there.
like-
Yeah. Get
Like
him.
it-
Yeah.
they had to get the what's the fucking the big
Claw
pulleys
machine from.
for,
Oh, no.
to take an engine out.
Yeah.
That's what how they have to
Same
move you
thing.
around.
They'd have to take the engine block off it just to put you on
The
there.
girls
Yeah.
literally do exercise, like they'll randomly like be doing like jumping jacks and stuff, and then they'll come and be like, "Daddy, put your leg up," and they'll start like benching my leg. That's your workout.
After they eat a whole chicken breast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not from Walmart.
not
No.
from Walmart. Never from Walmart.
I'm gonna sneak one in there one day, and they might like it better
No,
and ruin your life.
no.
Today was the experiment. I had a Walmart salad with chicken last week, and today I had Publix. Night and day difference.
Yeah.
Night and day.
Yeah.
Not even close.
You can't even. You can't
I don't even.
deny.
I never buy
Everything
I
was
never
better.
buy pre-made salads with chicken.
The
So-
Walmart one was all right, but not. I mean, the
Yeah,
Publix
fine.
one.
To
the
me,
Publix one
that's where I draw the line. I want to make my own chicken.
I feel you on that.
So
You're
I
not
never.
making your own chicken.
I go out there to the farm.
But like
grow one.
I like the Walmart one. When
Yeah.
I eat that one, in my mind, I'm telling myself this is not chicken. This is just some protein that they put in there and whatever.
Yeah.
When you eat the Publix one, you're like, this is chicken, and I could tell they made it
Today's was good.
very recently.
I don't know, man. It's like you said.
yeah,
I don't.
agree with you.
I'd rather just be like.
I agree with you.
I'd rather take some Walmart chicken, cook it, and
Oh,
know that I made
okay.
that chicken.
Yes, I would rather make my own chicken, whichever chicken it is.
Yeah.
preferably not from Walmart.
Just saying.
Then
yeah.
prepackaged chicken. I agree with you 1,000% because I don't know who's handling it or whatever. But one, I don't like to think about
extra
it.
preservatives in there. I'm
And
like,
two, it's out of convenience. I only get the salads when like I don't have time to cook or whatever.
right.
Like,
You have a more, you have mouths to feed that I don't have to worry about. So
yeah. If I could make my own chicken, I would love it. I want a little travel like Foreman grill, like that you could just like,
Dude.
and that's it.
we should get one for the office.
Oh, I would love that.
We got Evie in there cooking for us.
I don't know if you want that.
Yeah.
It's just it's
Got
a timer.
yeah.
You just leave it like there's
You'll-
ones that you
you'll
just
see.
set it and leave it.
Yeah.
right?
You set it there and just come back when it's
Get
done.
that clamp. You
Yeah.
No.
Get that clamp.
Well, you got to butterfly it first. Oh.
Yeah.
Cut it in half.
Yeah.
Come on. I know that.
But you cut
I
it
did
all
used
the
to.
way
I
up.
used to try to. The first time I ever cooked for myself, moved just into college. I tried to do a full breast and a
Oh.
George Foreman, and
Took forever, didn't it?
didn't work.
Did you eat it?
I did eat it.
Oh God, no! How'd you get through the middle?
It was. I did, but the
How,
outside
bro?
was so burnt.
Yeah. It's because it was cooked all the way through.
It was
just,
bad, bro.
No
I think,
way
I
that
think,
was
well,
cooked all
no,
the way
I think I
through,
ended
bro.
up like I finally after it was already burnt on the outside. I was like, I think maybe I need to cut it, and then that was it. You got to live and learn, you know.
All right, I'm hoping you cut it and cook the inside.
Hey,
because,
I'm still here.
yeah, miraculously.
I'm still here.
Because
That clear chicken. He was eating that clear chicken.
It was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough, but you know what? I got by. People don't understand
What a
it.
life.
You guys don't understand it.
I don't understand it.
No.
I made it.
That's the thing though. I was cooking since I was in like middle school.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
So like for me, it's nothing.
I was in middle school. I was right here. And I went, Mom!
But like, no. Like when my mom was there, yeah, for sure. But like if my mom was busy and stuff, like,
Busy.
yeah, I don't know. Like,
Busy doing what?
I don't
Cooking dinner.
Yeah. Not for you though.
Hopefully
Yeah.
cleaning the house, Mom. Let's get to work.
Yeah.
know. Like I'd get home from school and like there'd be a note. They'd be like, "Oh, there's seasoned chicken in the fridge." And I'm
Oh,
like, cool.
see, I got
They
the
would leave
note.
you seasoned chicken. That's nice.
Yeah, my mom would
I
do
got
that.
the note that there was the taquitos or whatever.
Yeah. In the
A
freezer.
fresh thing of sour cream.
Yeah. Yes. What I want.
I loved it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Get back from baseball practice.
I had basic things down. Like I could make grilled chicken.
Grilled cheese.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sandwiches stuff like that's
Yeah.
easy. Whatever. I could make breakfast. I was really like
I knew how to do eggs.
yeah, eggs and
Scrambled.
all that, the pancakes, all that stuff. But chicken was kind of hard because the hardest part about chicken is the temperature control.
Yeah.
Because if you get the temperature control wrong, it'll either come out like overcooked and like chewy, not chewy, dry, more so dry, or you burn it because you're trying to cook the inside properly. So that was the hardest part was learning that, but everything else kind of came natural. I don't know, but also like I was always helping my mom in the kitchen too. Like started off peeling garlics and then chopping up garlic, chopping up onions. I was her little like what is that called, prep, like the chef, the prep chef. or whatever.
Interesting.
That's what I do now. I'm like, Bethany, chop the onions. I don't want to deal with that.
Deal with
No,
crying.
Nobody
Yeah.
chops the onions for me.
Sometimes I'm lazy and I
One
put
of
them in
the
the
girls
processor by
wanted to, and I
itself.
was like, yes.
And then she
this
cried.
is my time.
Yeah.
And then and then like the next time I was like, Sophie, you want to cut onions for me? Like, no, thank you. Well, I'm like, no, thank you. That's not like you're doing me a favor.
That's funny. All right, boys.
All right.
Did we hit our hour?
We're
we're
an
good.
hour and
Yeah.
6.
Yes.
Next week, I want everybody's 5 favorite Christmas movies.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mind you, I'm not really big into Christmas.
No, and I also want your favorite Christmas song. I'll let you have one. I won't make you do 5. I want your favorite Christmas song, and you guys should know plenty because I'm playing it in the office.
Yeah. Well, I think my de facto is Feliz Navidad, right?
I'm sorry.
That's
I had an
easy,
opportunity
yeah.
to make a joke there. That'd be racist.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're
what's
gonna
the
do
one you were
that.
playing today that I said I liked?
I don't remember, but save it for next week. We're gonna say our 5 favorite
I don't
Christmas
remember what
movies.
it was. I guess that when I hear it in the office, I'll remind
It'll
you.
come on at least 3 times tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. The playlist is kind of short.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
good.
but sometimes I get tired of it and I zone you out and I put it on the right
Yeah.
ear so you don't.
I know.
So you don't
Oh, I know because I go Alex. Alex.
Yeah. And then we'll have the food next week too.
All right. Yeah.
We got a fun one. Ooh.
Awesome. It's gonna be a fun week next
All
week.
right.
We're gonna do hot
Thank you
ones
for
one
everybody
time.
listening. Follow the Instagram Bunker Boys with the Z _podcast, and then the YouTube is just Bunker Boys with the Z. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe,
Yep.
share it. Let us know. DM me. Let us know what you guys want to talk about. Anything at all. Hit our line.
Yeah.
It's dry.
It's dry.
And my line
need that.
personally is very dry.
Yeah. You need that mayo.
So if anybody can help with that.
All right.
Anyway.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Peace.